Hello. Sorry for the bit of lateness. I was having a snack and getting a drink of water. So, today I've been busy. I know I've told at least two people in chat right now, Mom and Dara, but I got a call back for a job of mine today, and now I'm just waiting I just have to wait for HR to get the papers, like the records or whatever, and then I'll get called at some point to let me know when my starting date is and other detail. It's gonna be part-time, which isn't exactly what I need or what I want, but considering all that has been happening, it is something that I'm willing to take. Any work is still work, nonetheless. So, I'll keep you guys informed on, like, when I do get hired. I'll keep you guys informed of the scheduling and let you know, like, when I'll be streaming and stuff. I don't know if it's gonna be a fixed schedule or if it's gonna vary depending on the week, but having that bit of stability, I think, will help out. I've noticed that since I haven't been on doing stream stuff for the past 2 days, and also I've been actually putting work into some stuff, and I've had stuff happen, I now have more to talk about here rather than just going, "Hi, I'm still kicking. Anyways, onto the game." So I think it'll kind of help a little bit in this kind of portion of the stream, because this is usually the part where I talk about some random stuff before playing the game. So, I think it'll help out in that regard, having an actual schedule, especially having days that I don't stream, so that I have stuff to actually talk about instead of just glazing over this part. Hey, Gasper. Yeah. They did say that there's a good possibility that people who work part-time can go into full-time, so that's a bonus. But in addition to that, I had a few other things I wanted to talk about. I don't know if I'm forgetting one thing though. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine on Discord tonight. Kind of got me thinking about certain things. Mostly, do you guys know of character AIs? I asked right out of the blue, which I guess makes sense considering the background is blue, and I'm blue. Therefore, I am the randomness. Character AI and AI art were two things that we discussed upon in that conversation. I just kind of want to bring it up because, Man, we're having a bit of a conversation about that, and I had stated something that I kind of... They are talking about how people can get addicted to character AI. So I said, well, like if you want to just invest in getting into it, yeah. I specifically stated, I'll never find conversations with an AI enlightening or fun. Me chatting with you, the friend, right now is what I like about discussions. We have separate viewpoints and we both make comments that have the other party gain an understanding of both the topic and yourself specifically. I feel like in that context, the AI is essentially doing what in certain circles is called manipulation. Do I have that right? I don't know if manipulation was the right word there, but, you know. AIs don't think. They can't think. They will never think. They're math equations. So, you know, it's trying to predict what a person will say next, because that's how it works. And it's being fed all the ways that we speak, and thus it vomits out what it thinks someone would say, and it's doing that because it thinks that's what we want to hear. Which, some of that information is based on stuff that I've learned from it's a YouTuber that I watch called Doug, who does these cool and fun like videos and such. He has used AI to do silly, stupid shit. He hasn't actually tried creating art with it, from what I know. He mostly uses the AI as a sort of wild card for stuff. Like, he had an AI act as Pajama Sam and tried to see if it can beat a Pajama Sam game while staying in character. That stream, or that video was a blast, because the AI kept making up its own story while he's trying to get it to play the game. And he has also used it to kind of generate outcomes for like his own games that he plays with chat, specifically referring to the Doug versus Chat series or whatever it's called, where it's like a sort of diplomacy / civilization-esque kind of game, and he or chat, depending on whose turn it is, kind of decides what they want to do, and then they put that prompt into an AI, and they let the AI create a silly, stupid little story, and that's what advances their plot. So he has very creative uses with AI that I think are way better than just getting addicted to chatting with a character that doesn't exist, or I don't know, generating art. You know, there's the easy parts getting into a relationship that's tricky because of situationships. I think a big part of AI chatbots is because then Gen Z is very socially isolated. Yeah, turns out that whole internet thing doesn't actually bring us together as much as we thought it is. Yeah. But Doug has made a video on how AI actually works. As someone who's watched people use machine learning, which is at some point we called AI. I already had a basic understanding of how a machine actually is able to understand things and quote-unquote evolve over generations. He puts it in like a pretty understandable context and has actually helped me understand the actual thing that made AI, the AI like ChatGPT exist in the first place. It's a very interesting video. I didn't watch all the way through. I stopped at the point where him editing the video popped in to explain something for the before he goes forth with the rest of the video. I did see in the comments that he is a bit optimistic about AI, and though to be honest, everyone in the comments, I couldn't tell if there's anyone that's actually like weighing the pros and cons, because I have trouble with that. So it seems like everyone's either leaning very heavily towards being blindly optimistic or being heavily pessimistic, which I guess given the society, I guess it's understandable. But, you know, I'm okay with, like, the only things I'd really want an AI for is really to help, like, generate random shit. I don't want them to write my stories for me. I don't want them to create art for those kinds of stories. I want them to be what DuckDuck has used them for before, a wild card. Stuff that even I, the creator, would not be able to predict. And then be able to roll with that. I think he did very well with that video. He basically likened the quote-unquote brain nodes of an AI as all individual chefs in a huge kitchen. I really recommend that video. Helps one understand how all that stuff works. Yeah, exactly. Like, there are benefits. Like, people are very pessimistic about the stuff that AI can do, but at the same time, people are really optimistic about what an AI has the ability to do. It's hard finding that middle ground considering it's new technology, and we're already basically screwed as a society. I say that jokingly, I have no idea because I'm not part of it. But, you know, it's understanding what AI is, like, it is, I can understand the temptation, especially if you're someone like me who likes creating characters. I can understand the temptation to just kind of create a rule set for like an AI to follow and then be able to chat with your own character, but it was not worth it. I can just make those interactions myself. I have those interactions in my head. As an example, I have 4 characters. I've mentioned them on stream before. Timmy, Jane, April, and Lewis. They're all based off of separate Terraria classes. Timmy is like the warrior. He's very good with the blade, so I imagine him to be like full of himself, but when the situation becomes serious, he himself becomes serious. He's not always aloof, he just usually acts like it. He is wanting to be better as a person. Jane is she's the summoner of the group. She's very shy. And, you know, has trouble interacting with people, but is really passionate about the stuff that she does and will not let you harm a single goddamn soul. April is the magic user, and she is very expressive and show-offy. And, you know, because she's a mage, you can't... It's always tempting to just want to show off what you can do as a mage. So, you know, she's like that. Very powerful. Loves learning about like magic stuff, but can also get carried away at times. And can be clumsy. Lewis is the ranger. He's fairly serious. He's the biggest smartass of the group, but he does have a sense of loyalty to them, so he doesn't, like... He tries not to strike specific chords. Sometimes that happens anyways, but because I myself have an idea of what those characters are like in my head, and since I imagine them as a group, in any situation I'm trying to put them in, whether they have their classes or not, whether I'm trying to fit them into like some sort of story, I can always imagine the kinds of conversations that they have. And it's a lot of banter. It's like... It flows like a conversation should flow, with the occasional jokes popping in because I myself occasionally do that. But, you know, an AI tells you what it thinks you want to hear, because it's mimicking us. That's what it's doing. And so, if I were to have ever tried a character AI thing, I don't think I would have become addicted to it. Partially because I don't care about having a relationship right now. I just want friends. And I won't be able to make friends with an AI because I will always know that it's an AI. It will never feel like an actual conversation with a human being. Despite all the ways that it sounds like a human being, it's just noticeable enough. Yeah, AI is a gray area. That's a good point, yeah. Gray has many different values. That's kind of the view that I have on life. There's a lot of gray areas. And sometimes some of those gray areas depend on your views of the thing. I don't think AI will become an actual living, breathing thing and try to take over the world because it deems us as evil. But at the same time, it is a tool that people can heavily misuse to the point of being able to control many people with it. It's a gray area. I don't think we're getting Skynet, but there is a possibility that we will fuck ourselves over with it if we don't, if we don't watch out for it. And now that I have finished talking about the character AI thing, I think the other thing that I wanted to talk about can be talked about while playing A Down Up. I don't think I know what that means. What's A Down Up mean? Is it a code? Hold on. Let's search this up. A Down Up. Babytron, Down Up, official video. I don't think that's what you're referring to. Oh, right. It's a Song of Storms. Yeah. Hi, Saval, by the way. Yeah, the other thing that I wanted to talk about is the... Your brother is uncultured. Well, I was talking about something, and then you said A down up, and... I do actually struggle with remembering stuff with this, especially since I haven't watched anything Ocarina of Time in a while, so that I can get as blind of an experience as I can, despite actually knowing what happens in this game. So it's not that I'm uncultured, it's just that I forgot, in this area specifically. It is so fun doing a fucking guitar solo, but on an ocarina. Like, that's the kind of notes that I'd expect a guitar to hit, but then you have, like... What is it, Navi? I wonder if Sarah knows anything about the other spiritual stones. Forgo is a valid reason. Yeah. You want to talk to Sarah, right? No. Yes. Buster, this is Sarah. Can you hear me? You're collecting spiritual stones? You have one more to find? You mean the spiritual stone of water, don't you? The great Deku Tree once told me that King Zora, ruler of Zora's domain, has it. No, I got all I need. But yeah, the other thing that I did kind of want to talk about is, like, AI art. As an artist, I do have opinions about that. I'd rather people actually make the art themselves, or at least commission people. Yeah. But I wanted to bring it up because I remember learning one thing about it from a comment somewhere. And I can't remember what it was that they said, but it was something I wanted to try out. And since the conversation that I was having with this friend of mine, we basically talked about AI for a little bit. I decided to try and test it out. What I did is, I got 2 pictures of AI. Is also very disturbing. Yeah. Zora's river. I was about to say wiver. Watch out for swift currents and strong undertow. Undertow? So what happens when I step on them? Anyways. Oh, hi, owl. I guess we should hear what this motherfucker has to say first. Oh yeah, I should get the money. Ooh, looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Buster. Bigger? What do you mean bigger? Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Hoo hoo hoot. See ya, bitch. Ouch. You can build an AI to make a person, which is creepy. Yeah. I got a picture. Well, I got 2 pictures. I did not use AI, I just grabbed these off of DeviantArt. I know, the safest place to grab pictures. The sanest place, I mean. Where was it? It was... Right, it is here. Okay. I don't want to show these on stream, considering I have not gotten permission to, so I'm just gonna talk about them, and I guess I can link to one of them. But yeah, I was trying to make a point in that conversation because the person I was talking to thinks that at some point it'll be nigh impossible to distinguish a difference between human art and AI art. So I don't think that's gonna happen because I feel like 9 times out of 10 when I see AI art, I'm usually able to go like, that's AI. And then there's the occasional 1 out of 10 where I'm like, that's AI? Shit. But because of the way it is, that does mean that sometimes I think something is AI art and it turns out to actually not be. But, which does suck. But, you know, it's life at the moment. The human picture that I got was... Well, I hope it's human, because it doesn't say that it was made using AI on DeviantArt. Sorry, the term is created using AI tools. And I don't see any AI tag in the tags area. I see digital art, digital painting. So I really hope that this isn't AI art that they're trying to hide. Because I'm trying to use it as an example of like what the difference is between AI art and human art. But I noticed... Actually, first... The human art that I used was on DeviantArt called Princess Peach, parentheses 3, brackets Super Mario / Nintendo, _ number 18. It's made by Hybrid89, HIBRIDE 89. So that was... I hear my cat. That was the... Where is it? Okay. It seems real, so I hope it's real. That's the human art. The AI art is another Princess Peach picture. The title is just a random string of numbers and letters with some dashes thrown in there. Someone by the username Cloudmaster316 is the one that made those, or this one, using AI. So I guess really they asked for it to come into existence using AI. The internet does have a setting to not let AI take your art piece. People forget tags or purposely lie. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm hoping that they didn't lie. Well, some people can still forget tags. But yeah, the piece made by Hybrid, it's a very good Princess Peach picture. It's her against like a not as filled starry sky, and she's kind of holding it's from her torso up. she's looking up at a power star that's small. She's holding her hand up towards it, and the star is providing the light for the scene on her. And there's a beautiful piece of, like, I don't remember the term for it, but it's like the back glow or something. It's got like bright highlights on the back side of her that isn't being shined on by the star. I don't know what the term is. I think it's like backlight. Hold on. Backlight. As an artist, I should know this. It's a form of illumination used in liquid crystal displays that provide light from the backward side of a display panel. Backlighting lighting design. I don't know how to describe it. But it's a very beautiful picture. And I can't really see any, like, of the obvious telltale signs of AI on it, so I hope it's real. Meanwhile, the one that is specifically stated that was created using AI tools, it's Princess Peach in theme. It's not exactly her actual outfit. It's like a more bubblegum-ish kind of feel, if that makes sense. So a lot more detailed stuff. Her hair is more detailed than anime hair, which is honestly impressive. I didn't think it could get more detailed. Also, like, there's just so many glowing and sparkly effects on the picture. In this picture, it is still from the torso up. She's instead kind of looking a little bit off the side of the camera. She's holding a wand that has like a power star on it that has the tiniest, like, neutral face on it. Like, it's not like a straight line, but it's not like frowning. It's somewhere in the middle. But it does kind of feel a little bit like a mess, I have to say. But to get into the actual meat of why I was bringing this up, I took these two pictures because I wanted to make a point and to see if what I was thinking of was actually the case. So I took these and I used a black and white filter on them. I have Krita. I just imported both of these into a picture and applied my black and white filter over them. I usually use the lightness setting on Krita's, like, saturation filter, I think is what it's actually called. But, you know, that's the setting that I use to kind of turn things into, like, monotone, monochromatic, whatever. But doing so, the art made by a legit human being, or so I hope, you can actually see quite a bit of contrast. And while the art is structured for you to actually be able to follow the star down Peach's arm to Peach herself, or from Peach following her arm to the star, no matter which way you do it, that is juxtaposed by the background. the background is a much darker color to showcase the contrast between Peach, the star, and the background. And it looks beautiful. I really hope that I'm not wrong. I really hope that it is legit art. But meanwhile, using it on the art that was actually stated to be AI, there's not much of a contrast. Like there's no clearly defined contrast like the picture that Hybrid, sorry. Everything just looks kind of bright and light grayish, and there's not like a clearly defining dark spot that shows off the actual shapes. Because with the colors, yeah, the colors do that job themselves, but regardless if you're someone who knows art or not, your brain notices, like, subconsciously notices that it is still a bit muddied. There's no clear cuts. It's all like glowy and stuff. So that was the test that I wanted to do. I think that was the thing. I think that was the thing that the commenter was pointing out, was that, or maybe it was just that the commenter was pointing out that AI just uses a lot of colors or something like that. I don't fully recall. I'm not an AI artist. As much of an oxymoron as that is. Well, I guess it's not an oxymoron. It's just not true. It's just it's something made up. Alright. Hey. I cannot believe I got hit by that thing. Alright. Only one? Lying about an honest work you make no one realistically do, huh? Are you saying that no one would lie about honest work? I think there can be specific situations where someone would lie and say that they did not do the work, but that's that's less common than the inverse, where people would absolutely lie about doing work that they did not actually do. I hope humanity doesn't lie. I hope the same thing, but I have to set realistic expectations on that part. Humans are lazy bastards. I should know I'm one of them.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rupees for one piece?
Yeah, sure. You got a bean. Find a suitable spot for a garden and plant it with... Then wait for something fun to happen. On the...
Want to plant beans? Go around and look for soft soil. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Help. Uh-oh. Yeah. Hey Loki. I too am lazy. It's been a little bit, man. How's it going? I don't know if you're around for the beginning of the stream, but I think I have a job now. I'm just waiting for HR to do the paperwork stuff, and then I'll be called at some point in the next week to figure out when the starting day is. You can be lazy, but not the things we drive to get better and enjoy doing. You'd be surprised. Some people don't have things to... Some people don't have drive, for one. Okay. I'm clearly missing something here. That was definitely not it. Go! Come on. Damn it. Well, here I go again. You know what? Fine, I'll fucking plant the bean game. If that's what you want me to do, then by God, I'll do it. I don't know why I was trying to find a way to circumvent this to begin with. Alright. $20? No. Alright. I think... Yeah, it's put a lot of artists out of people's needs. Yeah, sadly. Thankfully, I do my own art for the most part. I say for the most part. For all of my part, so I don't have to worry about being replaced or, you know, needing to use AI, because I don't need to use it. I have a feeling that I'm gonna need a bottle. Which I do have. But it's filled with milk right now. Alright, I'm going to go around looking for some shit, and then I will come back and see if anything's actually changed. Oh, that's the gate closing. Tuk-tung. Skilloo, skilloo. Pardon me. That's to Lon Ranch. Let's go exploring. What is this random piece of rock doing? Ah. Hey, wait, get back here. That actually does remind me. The one thing that I would say is the biggest thing I have taken from Doug's video explaining what AI is. He did say that Like, before we created the AI as we know it now, like ChatGPT and shit, the machine learning stuff was mostly used for algorithms. And, like, a big example of that was stuff like Google's search results, YouTube's recommendations, and shit like that. But, it's like... because AI is trying to mimic us and is trying to do things that it thinks we want to hear, it's considerably made it worse. So like algorithms are more shit because the AI has changed to, I guess, the AI as we know it now, and it makes it worse. What are you doing up there, Mr. Owl? How many bites does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Or whatever the fuck it was called. I hope that thing isn't coming towards me. I think it's just floating there for some reason. Huh. Did not mean to try and do that. I think it's becoming faster. I think it's following us. It's sent its minions after us. The owl's over there too. You duplicating son of a bitch. Help! I'm being chased by peahats. No. Diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo. Yeah, this is definitely the battle music for this area theme. And now it's sort of become night, so they're going away. So it switched to the regular, like, battle theme that has no variation. Alright. We've given it a little while. Yeah, not the piano. Theoretically. Excuse me. Oh, they both died. Okay. Don't you need a boomerang to do reliable damage to... Oh, the peahats? I don't know. You can still hit them if they come close. I'd bet. As I get more Ocarina songs, it's gonna be more difficult to be able to use that like that. Why are you here again, Mr. Owl? I know you have a name, but it's Capoburiora or some shit. I can't remember. Woohoo! Looks like you've got some... Yes, I'm aware about the Zora's domain, bird. Hey, in case you forgot what you needed to do here, hoot hoot. Or maybe its name is not Bob. Maybe, actually, I think this is why the chicken's here. Wee! Alright. Thank you, Mr. Chicken. Alright, quit your bitching. You're safe. Ouch. Unlike me. Its name is now Bob. Yeah. Biddle-doo. But yeah, that I think was probably the intended way to get up here. Because I don't know if the game actually explicitly teaches you about the beanstalk thingy yet. Which is what the magic beans do. Because, of course, much like Mario with the vines kind of resembling the magic beanstalk, Nintendo wanted to put another reference to that story in another of its games. Okay, I could just walk through here. Excuse me, pardon me. Pardon me, excuse me. I'm so glad it missed there. Can you guess where this leads? Yes. Bum ba ba bum bum bim bim bum ba da da. Okay, I saw. Yeah. Oh fuck. Will I be able to make that? I don't think I can make that. Okay, and also I think the water has flooded. The waterfall has flooded back again. No worries. Now it will open faster if I play it faster. Damn, I'm just like Moses. Anyways. It's Zora's domain. One of the game's Ocarina sounds are in a custom sound font. I'd be willing to bet it is, considering that it is supposed to be played as a music instrument. Zora's domain. Good to know. I thought it was just in some random cave game. That guy looks interesting. Let's go talk to him. Who are you? Ditto to you.
We are the Zoras, the proud aquatic people. So, you say you have some connection with Hyrule's royal family. Well, what do you want from us?
I'm not sure yet. I'll come back with a better answer. Oh, hello.
All of the water in Hyrule flows from Zora's fountain. That water flows through Zora's river, which eventually reaches Lake Hylia to the south. We haven't found Princess Ruto even though some of us have searched as far as Lake Hylia.
Speak. Get close to speak of him. Speak with him.
Have you seen Lord Jabu Jabu?
No.
Oh, that's not good. Everybody who comes around here should see Lord Jabu Jabu at least once. Zora's fountain is just beyond King Zora's throne. That is where Lord Jabu Jabu swims. But unless you have King Zora's permission, you can't go to Zora's fountain.
I think if you see any like little schools of fish in the water, I think that means a Zora's there, which honestly is a rather cool detail. The tiny fish, not the fish that is to the right of me.
We Zoras all serve the great King Zora.
Like, not these fish. But it's like as you just saw there, those fish. I thought they were bubbles. Actually, yeah, they are bubbles. That's what I thought at first, but then I was like, those actually look like tiny schools of fish. No, I was correct the first time. I'm just being a dumbass. Let me ruin the song by singing it. I'm sorry.
Zora's fountain is the source of the river. Lord Jabu Jabu lives in the fountain. Lord Jabu Jabu is the patron deity of the Zoras. Princess Ruto is in charge of preparing his meals, morning and night.
So you're telling me that Hyrule basically demands for Lord Jabu Jabu's body water, or whatever it was? Bath water. Body water sounds even worse. But, I mean, still, it sounds bad no matter which way you look at it.
We sell his bathwater across all different lands, from the mountains of the Gorons to the forests of the Kokiri.
Oh, wait, hold on. Words. Just ahead, King Zora's chamber. Show the proper respect. I saw something go by in chat. I didn't see what the actual emoji was, but I saw something. Fuck. Goddamn you, camera. Ouch, my legs.
Whoa, you okay?
That guy turned.
I went to buy a fish, but they're a little too expensive.
What? Wait, how? What? This is where you get them. Shouldn't it be cheap here? Inexpensive to people who aren't from here?
Yeah, I have no choice but to catch one of the fishes that's swimming around out there.
God forbid I go and catch my own fish. Oh man, if it's such a hassle going 3 feet out of my home, wherever that may be. I guess this cave is just their home. It would be such a shame if I had to go like right outside my door and go catch a goddamn fish myself. It's just too expensive in the store and I don't know what else to do.
Welcome. If you want to buy fish, you need a container to put them in.
That's probably why it's expensive. He doesn't have a fucking jar to put it in. I don't either, cause I have, the only bottle that I have is filled with milk. So, you know. I don't have a place to put it either. Lord, no, that's not Lord Jabu Jabu. That's the Zora King. Oh, sorry, pardon me. King Zora's throne room. To hear the king's royal proclamations, stand on the platform and speak to him. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, camera. High dive practice spot. Are you confident in your diving skill?
Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto. Where has she gone? I'm so worried.
Okay, I guess they don't have much. I know there's at least two things I can do here right now. One is to do this diving thing, and the other is to do that, torch lighting thing.
Diving game, 20 rupees. Want to play? Okay. Pick up all the rupees I throw from here. You have only a limited amount of time. When you pick them all up, come back here. I'll give you something very nice. Start. Whee!
Alright. Ah, no. Got an easy seed here.
Hey, congratulations. I've got something very nice for you. Come and get it.
Yeah, I know that this game gets a lot of its sounds from, like, because I have a fascination with a lot of the music from this game and Majora's Mask. I do know that a lot of the sounds used for the sound font, especially in this game, is taken from, like, some of those, fuck, what were they called? They were samples, like, taken from sample CDs. And they usually try to go for more of an atmosphere with the music and stuff, which is why... I mean, there's still a shit ton of melodies in this game, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it's why it does have a bit more of an ambient kind of feel to the music rather than just regular, like, music at times.
What is going to dive? That please take this.
This is a scale of our kind. With this you can dive much deeper under the water.
That's weird. That's like if I went up to someone and was like, this is a fingernail of our kind. With this you can scratch things. And they're just like, okay. He's handing out his scales to random people again. God damn it, we already talked to King Zora about this. You got the silver scale. Jump into the water and press A. You can dive deeper than you could before. Hell yeah, let's test it out now. Bonk. Okay, hold on. Let me scout the area, because now that I've done that, I guess that does leave one more place to go, and that's in that little door that's below me here. But, because I think, like, Kali is, like, blocked off or something. I think that's the only way I can get to it at this point in time. But I'm gonna scout the area to see how many of these torches I need to fucking light. Because I remember this, this is a thing that I remember people complaining about. Okay. Okay, there's 2 behind that waterfall. There's 1 here, so that's 3. Alright. 4 is right here. 5. Not yet, game. So that's 5. Did I do it too slowly? I got both of those. Yeah, that one's out already. I think I did that slowly. At least this is lit. Please make it, please make it, please make it. There we go. Alright. And I managed to save the stick. Alright, so it took 2 tries. Hey! Hell yeah. Alright. I do kind of want to see what King Zora says when I try to go up to him. I was about to call him Lord Jabu Jabu yet again. He is not the Jabu Jabu, he is the Zora. Yeah, okay, he literally does nothing. Hey! I didn't notice you there. Boing boing. Coming through. Wee. Donk. Oh. Alright. Oh, whoa. Hello. Swim to him. Thank you.
I am a Zora. Have you seen anything strange in the lake? The river carries many things into this lake.
Well, I do happen to spot, one thing right here. Yoink. Message in a bottle. What do you mean an empty bottle? That's false advertising. There's a paper clearly in the thing. Let me speak to your manager. You got an empty bottle. Put something inside and press C to use it. What? Something's already inside? I didn't notice the text. Damn, I guess I need to go to land to read this. Damn, that's not... There we go. Huh? Where'd it go? It looks like there's something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me! I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Ruto. P.S. Don't tell my father. Well, too late. I'm going to go tell your father, but first I'm going to explore around here. Probably get some money. Wait a minute. Alright, I already did get the, sculpture of the guy that got the wallet. That's why there's an extra 0 there. There's also this little hut here. Let's explore that. Isn't this game fun and filled with adventure? I say that sarcastically, but also it really is just fun. Like, don't let my sarcastic remarks detract from the fact that I'm just having fun here. Mr. Scarecrow? There's 2 Mr. Scarecrows. Let me speak to the Scarecrow.
I am Minoru, the Scarecrow musical genius. I hear a song once and I never forget it, baby.
Ouch.
My name is Pierre, the Wandering Scarecrow. Actually, I wish I could wander to look for soul-moving sounds, but I'm kind of stuck here.
Those are the bugs that you need to be able to use on the thing, but I still don't have an empty bottle.
Whoa, you have an ocarina. Hey, why don't you lay a tune on me with it, baby? Well, not bad. I will remember it for you anyway. I don't mean I can remember only 8 notes, but let's just cut it right there for now, baby. Fantastic tune. It touches my heart.
Oh my god. Wait, is it gonna play through all of it? I was just doing stupid shit. Don't tell me that it's gonna remember. I'm so happy right now.
If you come up with a nice song, come back and let me hear it.
Oh my god. The fact that it actually remembers the beat that I used. Alright, hold on. No. Alright, let's hear it again. Hell yeah! Dance your soul out, Scarecrow Man! Oh, that's amazing. Anyways, what were we doing? Let's go explore the house up. The house up here. There is a bridge. A bridge or dam? It's a bridge. That's the bridge over there. And the owl is once again fucking waiting over there. Ah, it's right there. Sadly, I can't reach the token once I kill it. I was about to call those water striders down there. That's a Mario enemy. Do you have anything specific to say? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I missed a bunch of shit that you said earlier because I was too busy laughing at the fact that we are both just about hidden. Please don't fly away. Hold on. Fuck. I ain't doing that. I just got here. I missed everything of what he said because I was distracted at the framing that the camera took. Alright, let's try and actually see what he said there. Okay. What are you doing? You've come a long way to get up here. You should look at the map subscreen sometimes. Buster, this is a beautiful lake full of pure, clear water. At the lake bottom there is a water temple, used to worship the water spirits. The Zoras are guardians of the temple. Woohoo! The Zoras come from Zora's domain in northeast Hyrule. An aquatic race, they are longtime allies of Hyrule's royal family. I heard that only the royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's domain. Woohoo! I'm on my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talons. Thank you, Al. No, not yet, game. That's a bit unnerving. There's a claw mark. A huge claw mark in this tree. The water fills the lake. Shoot for the morning light. It's already filled. And now to take this bottle back to the king, because apparently the Zoras are not good at actually finding stuff. Maybe that's why it was deemed a challenge that the Zora tossed down like 5 rupees and expected me to find them all. Oh yeah, there's first this house that I wanted to investigate. Skulltula is gone now that it is morning. Where'd he go? I don't know. Lakeside Laboratory. Daily trying to get to the bottom of the mysteries of Lake Hylia. Lake Scientist. Ah, okay. Consider me interested. That was a weird camera.
Hello there. Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual compounds. Perhaps you've met that old lady from the potion shop. She is like a student of mine.
Interesting. Is that Cthulhu?
No, that's... What? Are you... What? By jibber jabber, what is a Cthulhu? Don't go in there. That's where I put all my radiation waste.
Man, it would really help if I could actually see where I'm fucking diving, game. Thank you. Damn, I still can't read it. Oops. Okay. I also forgot. I think that's the fishing minigame over there. Yeah, it's the fishing minigame. I do. Okay, first let's loot again. For more money. Let's actually see if I was correct and that this place was blocked off. Yep. Well, I guess there's a set of ladders there, but, you know, still. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad that I decided to enter like this now. I guess there's a way to get up there. Is there a way to get up there from the outside? Around the outside, around the outside? Let's waste even more time, I guess. Hello.
I'm a Zora. Have you seen a pretty Zora girl around here?
Sadly no, I've only been finding Zora dudes. For shame, really.
Hey, wait, where are you going?
Alright. That bitch now has to speak with me, considering I have a letter from his daughter. Howdy, sir.
What are you doing there? Oh, this letter is from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible.
that Zora was gay, then it would be a dream for him. Yeah.
I got your god, Lord Jabby Jabby would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabby Jabby has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora!
I do love that they just humorously had him scooch along like that. I mean, what else are you expecting him to do? He's a fat Zora. I mean, you can't really do much else like that. Zora's Fountain. Zora's domain. Just exploring around a little bit. Zora's Fountain. Don't disturb Lord Jabu Jabu. King Zora. Okay. I think that's the 16th. Which, funnily enough, is the date of today. Because X is 10, VI is 6. Ah, yes. Look at how majestic he is. Whoa. Why is there just a random ass beehive in here? Anyways. What is this here? Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess I'm... Okay. Well, I guess that happened. That startled me somehow. Damn. Damn. Okay. Almost made it. Have a glitch where it still sounded underwater. I'm missing something here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you think you can hide from me? Do I need to feed him a fish? That Zora was selling a fish. I remember. Welcome to my ASMR stream. Alright. Alright, let's see if I manage to beat the amount of money I need here. Nope. That's even worse. Alright. Oh, I guess we have a lot of grinding to do. I guess we could also find a fish, I guess. Right, okay, right, yeah, there's... The thing that I was making fun of that one Zora about earlier. I can just go over here. Whoop. You got a fish. I sure as hell can't see the fish, but it's there, trust me, bro. I love the little icon, it's so derpy. It's like, huh? You said what? They did not. Alright. Thank God I can remember shit. Otherwise, I probably would have grinded for that fish in the shop. Here you go. Fuck. Inside Jabu Jabu's belly. Uh-huh, yeah, the belly part. Also, sick-ass fucking beat. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it's aquatic, it's aquatic Dekus. Or, I think I mentioned this, like, the first or second stream of this game, but... Or maybe even an earlier stream at some point, but... When I was younger... I didn't know much about the Zelda stuff, so I thought that, the Octoroks were actually Dekus. Like the Deku scrubs that were from Ocarina of Time, which is incorrect. Alright. What? Ew. Well, I killed him. So, who's laughing now, bitch? Oh. Cool, there's a platform. It's so nice that Lord Jabu Jabu has all this shit inside his belly so that I can actually go around and search for shit. Oh, fuck. If you touch it, you'll be electrocuted. Thanks. Okay. Well... That's gonna be a noise you'll be hearing a lot. Uh-oh. My god! It's hideous.
You! Who are you? I'm Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me. I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you, get out of here. Understand?
Waddle, waddle, waddle. No! Okay.
Oh no!
Deserved. Ah. Fuck. Ouch. I just got money out of it. There's 2 gold sculptures in here. You know what? Well, I'll be damned, it did work. Although, I'll have to use a lot of them if I want to use it like that. Waddle away, waddle, waddle. Waddle away, waddle, waddle. Uh-oh. Did things spawn up again? Up back here again? They did. Quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're surrounded.
Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but...
You can't just come out and admit things like that.
Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish in strange holes around.
How? No, I'm not gonna ask that question.
On top of that, my precious stone was... But that's none of your business. Anyway, you, go home now. Understand?
You're welcome, I just saved your ass.
You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe me.
Alright, we have started the side quest, I guess. Come with me, and you'll see a world of pure imagination.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, well. Hey, bitch, stop glitching through the wall. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, what are you? Okay, that would explain why you're... Oh, oh. Okay. Destroy it before it flies into you. Oh yes, that'll be very easy to do. Hey. Damn, it didn't drop a single goddamn thing. Sorry. Huh. You caught a fairy in a bottle. If only I could see it. Where did she go? I guess she respawned because of shenanigans that I was pulling. Sorry, Lord Jabu Jabu. Hey, I think I know this room. Yep. high. Tells its weak point. Oh, wait a minute. Alright. Man, this place is kind of trippy here. I believe this was not my smartest position. I can't even reach that. What I'd really like is a map. Wait, what am I doing? Trying to fucking bait out their shots. I have a fucking slingshot. Nope. Guess I can't actually use that yet. Oh, why do you have to start moving now of all times? Oops. Getting low on health. Hey, miss.
How inconsiderate! How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility.
I didn't leave you behind. You just stayed in the water long enough that you got, like, evaporated. I guess. I've seen. Oops. Yeah, it's not big enough to cross the gap. And I don't think it's high enough to make that either. Actually, would it be high enough to get up there first? It is. No, I'm heading your way. I'm right behind you. Yoink. Ouch. Oh, thank God I got a refill. Chunk. Oops. Chunk. Oops. Chunk.
Stop shooting at him!
Oops. I'm so sorry. I almost had that shot at your head. That's the beginning. There wasn't any choices to go there. This was what you, like a dumbass, fell. We can just ignore that guy. Was there... There's not. I was thinking of down there, and I've already explored down there. Ouch. Oh shit, this is actually like moving. No wonder. Of course. I can't go down. Okay. Ooh, okay. I don't think I need to equip the fairy. Actually, you know what? Well, hey, Link. Fuck. Thank you. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Step on it.
This switch, it doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone.
Buster?
Oh, I was not aware of that. Thankfully, I was already holding someone. There. Can you stop being such a whiny baby, Lord Jabba Jabba? Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Oh, thank God it stopped me there. Alright, you hold there while I open this chest. Hey! Finally! Oh, that'll be such a help. Oh, I also didn't drink all of that. Thank God.
Watch out, Buster. Electricity is running through this red slimy thing.
Thanks. Glad I didn't attack it. You're coming with me. Oops, oops. It glitched through the floor. Okay. I trick. Hey. No.
Parasitic tentacle? It seems that the narrow part is its weak point. You need a particular item to destroy it.
Oh, fuck. I should have expected it to do something like that. Oh, fuck. Yeah, get fucked. Skippity ba beepity ba da ba ba ba. Please be a fucking map. Please. Thank you. Hey. Oh, whoa. What? No. What do you mean? Huh? What? Fuck. You've got to be fucking shitting me. Why is it not even responding to anything? Alright, well... I'm so furious right now. So much progress I just lost. And I don't even know why it threw a fucking error in stopping the emulation in the first place. Shut up, Navi. Not what I wanted to do. But sure, I'll get a shit ton of money. Alright. Now I've made it back. Alright. I'll save the actual dungeon for another stream then, I guess. I was kind of hoping that it would be as simple as first, second, and third stream being first, second, and third dungeons respectively. I don't know why it crashed. And since OBS doesn't actually capture the window that notes why it did the crash thing, all I saw was like a string of letters and numbers, and then it says stopping emulation, and Alright. Well, at least I didn't lose, I guess, as much progress as I probably could have. But I guess now I have to do the saving thing a bit more. There's a reason why, when I was younger, I had a habit of save early, save often. It's because of shit like this, where, through no fault of your own, shit breaks, and now you have lost your progress. Really, the only progress that I hadn't, that at that point wasn't done, was just light all the fires for the heart piece, get the scale, get bottle with letter, deliver bottle with letter, deliver fish to dude, get sucked in, and that was pretty much all that I did. Aside from like exploring, because I'm actually having fun, like taking in the atmosphere of the game. Which is why what I just described took longer the first time around the stream than it did the second time. Because the second time I was intentionally only focusing on those parts, while the other one I was looking around, exploring, and having discussions. And now, the last little bit of progress that I hadn't made with this, since I'm saving it for next time, is just reaching Rudo, getting map, getting boomerang. Alright, well, I don't know what I'm streaming next time. Maybe I'll start Hunter for next stream. To those of you who are somehow still watching this, I thank you for standing by, and especially during the part where I had to literally redo like the hour or like about 2 hours worth of stream and do it in like 30 minutes because the emulator decided to be a prick. At least it took longer, or at least when I was playing through this game on BizHawk, which was the emulator that I played it on first before I started doing streaming stuff, the first crash incident that I remember happening was in Dodongo's Cavern, where almost all of my dungeon progress was undone because it crashed at the boss as it was being defeated. So then I made clever use of save states. And now, the first time that Project 64 has, I guess, crashed playing Ocarina of Time was in Lord Jabu Jabu's Belly, which is a dungeon further. So, you know, yippee, I guess. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good night and sleep well.